Hello, Namaskar, Vanakkam. Welcome to Careers with Sudhir. News from the world of education. And the big news, of course, is the entire mess around the verification and the re-evaluation process for CBSE Class 12 students. What exactly is happening? When you see some of the comments on different social media platforms posted by students, posted by their parents, teachers, you would realize that it's an absolute mess out there, and CBSE authorities and officials of the Ministry of School Education need to wake up and see what exactly is going wrong. You know something is going wrong, which is why you're constantly postponing the last date for submission. But despite that, students are not happy. Let's go through the reasons why they are feeling so aggrieved at this point in time. What are the students, parents, and teachers saying? Let me show you different social media posts, and these are all accurate. I have taken them myself, so I take guarantee for the fact that these are authentic, posted on social media platforms. This one was posted around 9 o'clock this morning. I took a screenshot around 10 o'clock, right? It says, not able to open CBSE verification link from last 12 hours. And this has been my own experience. This particular link does not work. CBSE India, he has tagged the Education Minister and CBSE. When this torture is going to end? You guys have made mockery of education. Please be proactive and resolve these queries ASAP. Students' future is at stake. I have actually taken the more polite messages. There are many messages which are bordering on being abusive. We don't want to go down that route, but to essentially convey that people, you are actually putting students and their parents through a lot of torment. So he has put a screenshot. This site can't be reached. This is what when you put out a note saying that the last date has been postponed, for heaven's sake, why don't you also put out the link in case some parents are going through a wrong link? Just in case, why don't you do that? This is elementary. Your communication wing, CBSE, should be sacked right now. Sack them. They're atrocious communicators. Number two, by Vikas Sani. It is 10 a.m. 23/5/26 this morning. Okay. CBSE site is under maintenance. When can we expect our answer copies applied on 20th of May? So 3 days later, he hasn't got the answer copies. Why are you silent? Speak out and share the true and correct status, so that anxiety is leading to confusion and anxiety. He has also again put out a screenshot where it says clearly site is under maintenance and will be available soon. When is available soon? Next message by Anushka Mittal. It's clear now. CBSE doesn't want children to download their copies, because if they have downloaded them, all the checking fraud will be exposed. We have tried to download the copies 1,000 times, but with no success yet. I replied to her, and there were messages from more parents. Okay, let me show you some of those messages. Same here, paid on 20th. Most of the time site is down. Whenever it's up, answer books are not available. Same, still waiting and no accountability from CBSE. Still submitted the payment on 20th. So you realize that many people seem to have succeeded in making the payment on the 20th of May. Today is the 23rd. No luck in getting the answer copies. Still waiting for answer books. Okay, now the next one. Chetan Raj Singh, still waiting for answer copy. No link available. Again removed. So this is not one-off situation. This is randomly picked up. I have no vested interest in trying to show the CBSE as a failed organization. In fact, it's in our best interest that CBSE is the world's best education organization. But sorry to say, you are failing in being so. Harshpreet Saini, tell please if I'm the only one who didn't get mail from CBSE for paper, or you guys have got or not. So you see the sense of panic. You don't know whether you are the only one who is not getting it, or if there are many more like you. You know, there is a sense of anxiety and panic in the entire student community, and we are talking about a large number of students. Now, this is from the Deccan Herald newspaper, respected newspaper published from Karnataka. Even we can't read them. CBSE students raise fresh concerns over OSM evaluation, share blurry answer sheet PDFs. Now, this is for students who have managed to get the answer sheets. What is the state of those answer sheets? Let's read this report. Students accessing scanned class 12 answer sheets online are alleging poor quality PDF and evaluation discrepancies under CBSE's new on-screen marking OSM system, filed by Somyagni Yadav. I hope I pronounced it right. Now look at this particular answer sheet. Now this is not something which you are seeing blurred on my smart board. This is the way it is. You can't read a word. Students access blurry PDFs of answer sheets from CBSE portal. Even as the CBSE continues to defend its newly introduced on-screen marking system, fresh concerns have emerged after several students have accessed their scanned answer sheets that began sharing screenshots online, alleging that the PDFs were blurry, poorly scanned, and difficult to read. There is more. Keshav Agrawal, who is an educator, he says, now he has raised another topic, another issue, because there was a glitch, which is why I said it's very important for CBSE to put out the right link. We don't know, like it happens in the case of sometimes during income tax filing, sometimes during property tax filing, that you go to a wrong site and you end up paying much more. Here, instead of 100 rupees, students were being charged much more, sometimes as much as 8,000 rupees. Now, this is a screenshot, okay, of a student called Arush Bhalla. I'm not getting into the roll number, etc. Mathematics main exam, 8,000 rupees. Physics main exam, 8,000 rupees. Total 16,000 for two copies, two subjects, class 12. Obviously, your system, your software is also saying, "Arey mujhe baksh do, mujhse nahi hota." That's what CBSE's own software and system is telling to the authorities out there. Now, let's get more proof for this. Report in the New Indian Express. CBSE website glitch alleged as students report erratic fee spikes for answer sheet evaluation. CBSE did not respond to queries from students or parents and issued no clarification. That's the whole problem. You can't be an opaque organization. That's the whole problem. Nor confirming any cyber attack. We don't know whether there has been a cyber attack on the CBSE portal. Now, as per official norm, students are charged 100 rupees per subject. So that child should have paid 200 rupees. Physics and mathematics, he was charged 16,000 rupees per subject to access photocopies of their evaluated answer sheets. However, on the fourth day of the application window, users began reporting discrepancies. Screenshots shared widely on social media showed the same service being priced at rupees 8,000, then jumping to 67,000 rupees, and even bizarre figures like 69,420 per subject. Obviously, the software is acting up. One student wrote online, last night it was rupee 1. That also is happening. Then rupees 69 and now rupees 69,420. CBSE, your site was hacked, students were scammed. Did the CBSE issue a clarification on this? Whether there was a cyber attack, whether there was a glitch, what happens to students who ended up paying? Some students may have paid something like this. Did any communication convey what will be done? Silence. More. There is more. I'm going to show you more proof. Now, this is the thing. One is not talking in thin air. Indian Express is not talking in thin air. The New Indian Express. English core main exam 69,420. Physics same. Chemistry same. Mathematics same. You're going to pay this kind of an amount, over 2,80,000 odd rupees for something like this. 2,77,000 rupees, 680 rupees. Okay, so this is what has been happening. Screenshots shared widely on social media showed the same service being priced at 8,000 rupees, jumping to 67 and jumping to 69,420 rupees. The CBSE has put out this note. Due to unprecedented traffic and repeated unauthorized interference affecting the CBSE website, the board has extended. I mean, why? What kind of official language is this? Repeated unauthorized interference. अरे सीधा बोलो ना, cyber attack हुआ था, सीधा बोला glitch हुआ था. Speak in a language which the जनता can understand. What is this repeated unauthorized interference? The board has extended the last date for obtaining scanned photocopies for Class 12 board examinations from 23 May to 24th May. Students will also be given up to 2 days after receiving the scanned copy. In some cases, they are saying it is coming in the spam folder. So please check the spam folder. But obviously, I'm assuming that the students may have checked there also and then said that they are not getting something like this. So this is the state of affairs. Obviously, as is obvious, not a very happy state of affairs, because students are tense. What happens if till the 24th I'm not able to apply? If till the 24th I'm not able to get my answer sheet, who is going to be answerable? Because there is no communication available from the CBSE or the Ministry of School Education. So this is a request. There are a whole lot of other messages. These are not, I've just picked up a handful. I could have put out 100 odd messages also, but I've refrain from doing so because the whole idea is not to attack or malign an organization. The whole idea is to ensure that the students get a fair deal. Right now, it seems they have been given a raw deal in terms of the marking, in terms of the quality of the PDFs with which the evaluators had to evaluate. Though I must also say that some evaluators told me that when it was a poorly scanned, they would send it back, it would be rescanned, and then it would be re-allotted to another evaluator. That has also happened. But has that happened in all the 17 lakh plus, plus students answer scripts, close to 98 lakh answer scripts? Has it happened uniformly across pages? We don't know. We need those answers, and I think it will be in the best interest if the government, the ministry, the CBSE comes out clean with whatever has happened, not like the NTA which says that no paper leak happened in NEET. Even if one question has been leaked, and here so many from biology and chemistry were leaked, and you are saying that no paper leak happened, I think there is more accountability that we expect from the government that we elected. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much.